Hey guys, good morning. I'm Chris Rohde for RV Rockstar, coming to you from Belleville, Michigan, National RV Center, Detroit. Hey, just gonna give you a quick little tip before I do my walk around on this StarCraft 24. This has been the craziest January in RV history, as far as I can remember, in the 25 years since I've been in the RV industry. You see a floor plan, get it. They're not lasting. We're selling out our inventory. Get online, come in, check out National RV Center. If you want to buy from home, you can do everything from home. Give us a call. But if you see a floor plan, or if you're thinking about camping this year, get out here and come out here now. We're having a show February 11th through the 13th. We have an indoor showroom that you can come look at some new upcoming RVs. But if you see something you like, get it. That's the best advice I can give you. If you're thinking about buying a camper, get it now. Don't say, okay, well, I can get one in 3 months, because let me tell you, it ain't going to be there. You're going to have to settle for something you don't want so you can go camping with your friends, your family. So get what you want. If you see something you want, get it. So I'm going to start this walk around on this 2020 24 2RL StarCraft. All right, I'm gonna turn you around here. So you guys know me, I always like to start at the front, and I love that all these newer campers are coming with electric tongue jacks on here. So you got electric tongue jack right in the front, and as always, you have a manual override on the top of your tongue jack, so you can manually crank it. I'm pointing at it right there. So you can manually crank your tongue jack up or down if you get into a low power or no power situation. Download the LCI app onto your phone. If you have an Android or a Apple phone, you can download the app in your app store. You should have it so you can get all the information about the products in your camper. It's important to know your RV, right? And I would say a good portion of all the components that are in this RV are LCI, so Lippard products. Frames Lippard, steps are Lippard, awning Lippard. So download the app so you know what's in your camper, and you can read about the information that's in it. Moving around to the door side, you got your Furrion solar panel hookup. A little bit of information right there. I like that they're giving you a little pull down for it. You got magnets that hold your doors open for your storage compartments. In the inside of this one, you have a storage light, but it's also a motion sensor light. So you can have in the center, it's off. In the one position, it's a light. In the two position, it's a motion sensor. So I like that they actually finished off the inside of this compartment for you. Shows that they care. It's nice and clean looking. There's the manual crank handle for your jacks. And I have a video on my RV Rockstar page that demonstrates me using the manual jacks with a cordless drill. So if you want to see how that, you can check that video out, how to bring your jacks down using a cordless drill. But it comes with a manual crank handle for that. It's about 19 degrees out right now, so it's kind of cold. So this has got the nice newer step on here. I'll try to demonstrate how it works. If I can't do it with one hand, I will demonstrate it and then drop it in my RV Rockstar videos, okay, on my YouTube channel. But you want to make sure the door is all the way open before putting the step away. If you don't, your step can get hung up on the door when putting this door up. You want to make sure, so it looks like it's the steps are all the way in, right? It's not. You want to make sure that you push back and get those tabs behind the door frame so it doesn't bend your door frame on both sides before shutting the door. Then you can shut your door, and then you can lift up on your handle there. So it gives you a nice clean look. Very cool. Give you a little look around underneath. Got your grill connection right there. Quick connect for your propane grill. So you can hook up your propane, or that runs off the bottles on the front. Let's pull your door back open. Make sure the door's all the way open. Lift up on the handle. This one comes with a pet hookup, or you can lock your bikes up. You can use it for a lot of different things, but they use it kid and pet friendly. Got Dexter axles on here. Go on their website. It says 5 to 6 year warranty on Dexter axles. And then you got your nitro filled tires, nitrogen filled tires. Got green valve stem caps to let you know you got nitrogen in your tires. So if you want to keep that up, you got to go to a tire fill center. And again, because I'm by myself and I'm pointing out stuff, that's your hot water tank right there. And above your hot water tank is your access panel to your refrigerator. See if I can do this. So you got your pressure release valve, which is up here. You always want to make sure you release the pressure inside the tank before you remove the plug. And then we lay the plug right inside your hot water tank right here, and then it goes right here. All right. On my channel, I've done all the RVs have the same components in them, right? You either have an Atwood hot water tank or you have a Suburban hot water tank, and now they're starting to come out with a Atwood's coming out with an on-demand hot water tank, and then you have the Aqua Hot system. So I'll try to do each system in a video so you can watch just how that one system works. But in this case, you just have your 6-gallon Atwood hot water tank. You get 21 gallons of hot water recovery per hour, running it on electric and gas. There you got your vent for your reefer, or excuse me, for your range hood vent, exhaust out while you're cooking. You got a couple outlets to plug in 110. That guy right there, that little hole in the wheel well, is so that you can manually crank in your slide. So you'll stick the manual crank handle inside that hole. It attaches to the frame, and then you can bring your slide in and out if you have a bad motor or a slide issue. That'll manually bring that in. And then this spray port is a quick connect spray port that is just for it's just cold water. So when you hook up to if you want cold water, it has a quick connect for that for water, if you're gonna want some cold water on the outside. Sorry about that, people are driving around and almost got hit by a truck. Some storage there. You got a ladder on the back, 300-pound weight limit on the ladder. Always try to remember that. You got 300 pounds weight limit on the ladder. It's got a backup camera prep on there. We can install that for you if you'd like, but it's got a Furrion backup camera prep pre-wired from the factory. Your spare tire, universal docking center. I like this. I like that they have this got a little kickstand so that the door doesn't come flying open on you every time. Let's see if I can give you a good view. So it says tank fill and then city water. So you're gonna have that blue handle in the position of what you want to do. So you'll have it facing down. If you're gonna have city water connection, you'll hook right up to this guy right here, and that's your city water inlet. So that you'll hook to that, and you can have city water. You have constant pressure to your sink, shower, and toilet. If you're not using your water pump, if you're going to use your onboard water and you want to fill it, you'll put it to tank fill your freshwater tank, and you'll use your water pump. Right there is your black water tank flush. It even says it on there. So, and then you have your outside shower, hot and cold water. So when you're dumping your black water dump tank you can hook up to that and power wash your black water tank while you are dumping. You have your 30 amp marine grade waterproof power cord right there, so about 20 feet long. Dump station. Gray water's on the right, black water's on the bottom. As you can see, the handle sticking out. That's for your black water. And your gray water is to the right. Up in the frame. Up in the frame. Black water. Storage. And then this turns on your front LED light. And we will walk on the inside. Right when you walk in the door, to the left, you have your buttons. So battery button, see if we get it to focus. Battery button tells you how full your battery is. Freshwater tank, black water tank, gray water tank. LP heater, that's your gas portion for your hot water tank. Water pump button turns on your water pump, and then the electric heater portion. You never want to have those your hot water tank buttons on when the tank is empty. And then that says DSI fault, that is direct spark ignition fault, so that you'll have a red light there when your hot water tank does not light, but it will come on initially, then go off. So after it's lit and you look up there and you see a red light, it means it did not light. Or after a certain amount of time goes by, that light will go off and stay off once it's lit. Hopefully I didn't confuse you. Your slide button to bring your slide in and out, that is to extend and retract your awning. And then you have your awning light and an interior lights switch. Turn your lights on. And then let's bring your slide in. I won't show the whole thing on the video because it takes too long, but just that way you know it's working. And I'll take it back out. That way you know it's all the way open. Safety devices, you have your smoke detector. You have your, I'm going to turn around, LP detector right there. Staying with the safety devices, so you got your smoke detector above the door, your CO detector and LP detector hardwired into the RV. To the left of that is your breaker box, so fuses and breakers. So you got your 110 breakers, 12 volt fuses. But keeping along with the safety devices, that is your fire extinguisher. It's to the right of the entry door when you're standing inside. You have your Norcold refrigerator. Turning your refrigerator on, you'll hit the power button, it'll come on, you'll get the A, which is auto, and then in this case it's showing you the plug, which is AC or 110, that you're plugged in. So it's on auto, so you always want to see when you're plugged in, that's what you'll see. You'll see the A and the plug. Now if you were gonna manually switch it to gas, or just put it on 110, so now it's off auto and on 110. Now it's on gas only. So you want to leave it on auto. When it's on auto, it's doing what you want. When you're plugged in, it's working on 110. When you unplug, it automatically switches to gas. If you select just 110 or select just gas, that's the component it will run on. So if you want it to switch over, if in an emergency situation or work properly, leave it on auto. And then you have your temperature gauge right here that allows you to turn it up, and it gives you some snowflakes or stars to turn up your refrigerator. Moving around to your oven, you got this nice glass top. Your button, one position it's a blue light, in the center it's off, in the two position it's a blue light and an oven light. Lighting your stove or burners, okay, you are going to turn on the gas and then hit the igniter, which is to the far left. And you can do the same thing for lighting your oven by taking your oven to the flame, push in on this, opening the valve, and hit your igniter, which is here. That'll give you a pilot light in your oven, but you have to press in and ignite at the same time, and that'll light the pilot light. Then you can safely turn it up once the pilot light is lit. No heat registers in the floor. Your furnace blows from the bottom. You'll see these vents on the side in your cabinets. That's your furnace blowing off on the ground there. I like that, so you're not going to be digging sand out of your vents. I like that there's no heat registers in the floor. That means the RV manufacturer's thinking and makes it easier for you, so you're not stepping on them with your bare feet and they become sand and dirt collectors. Air conditioner blows from the top. There's your AC unit. That is the return for your AC. There is a quick cool dump right there with that lever. By pulling on this lever, opens up your air conditioner if you want to blow a lot of AC out at one time. And it is ducted, and you'll have vents throughout the ceiling. So remember, your furnace blows from the bottom, your air conditioner blows from the roof. There's not a TV in here right now, but I bet there will be. So it's hooked up for a TV. It has a digital antenna on the roof, so you can run your television and get some TV channels. They give you this sound bar, Bluetooth sound bar, thermostat. Pretty self-explanatory, but making it easy for you. You hit the mode button, and that'll cycle through where it says furnace. I don't know if we can zoom in on that or not. There you go. Furnace for the furnace, and it'll say cool for the air conditioner or AC. Open the door for the bathroom here. It's got a pedal flush toilet. You always want to make sure you put water in the bowl or down the toilet when putting your toilet chemical in, so it can work properly and break down the waste. Always remember to use biodegradable toilet paper so you don't run into any issues. I just turned on the fan. There's a little view of the bedroom area coming through the bathroom. And in this coach you have your emergency exit window in the bedroom on the off door side, and a mount for a television on the wall. Well, that's it, you guys. I'm the RV Rockstar, Chris Rohde, coming from National RV Center, Detroit, in Belleville, Michigan. If you have any questions, put your description, write a description down below. I'll answer it. Subscribe so you can watch my videos as they come out about different and new components that are coming out. I'll try to do videos about, fun stuff, slide toppers, backup cameras, fun stuff like that. But thanks again, congratulations, and we'll see you next time.